Testing. 1, 2, 3, zucchini, triangle, 6, 7. I have a really loud air conditioner, so sorry. Hey, what's up, fam? It's me, Brie, and today I'm doing a birthday haul, including the stuff that I got for my back-to-school shopping, because I only got a few things for that, so I decided to add it into that. So, let's get this video started. Well, if you guys don't know, my birthday was August 4th, and which was like 7 days ago today on when I'm making this. And earlier we went back to school shopping because I'm going to high school this year, and I don't know how I'm going to survive. But, of course, I need clothes since we're not going to have SSA, which is standard school attire, so we're not going to have uniforms. So I needed new clothes. So, let's start with the video again. So, in Florida, they have this store called Papaya. It's like a Charlotte Russe and Forever 21 put together. And that, and right now my favorite color is maroon, and I got some skinny jeans, and they're like stretchy and they fit really comfortably, and I just love the color. And so the next thing I got was, at my school we're allowed to wear crop tops if you have something underneath it like a tank top. And so I got this sweater like crop top, and it's blue with the gray with white stripe, and I'll wear like a white tank top underneath it or a gray one. And it was cute, and it was like, it just reminded me of like the uniform things and like what you would see in a cartoon or anime, where it has a sweater and it's maybe like a collar above it. So I don't know, I just got it. Then the last thing I got from Papaya was, it's the shirt that cuts in the middle, like right here, and it like flows at the end of it. And so let me just show you. It's striped, and yeah, so it cuts in the middle, and it has this one piece that hangs down, and it's striped, and it has sleeves, and it's cute. So if you like pair it with this and this, or regular jeans, or you can wear like statement necklaces with it, I thought it would be really cute, so I got it. And it's just a little bit dressier. And Papaya has some really good prices. Like, the pants were just $14, and it's all around the same price. So yeah, I have no idea what that was. Hey, cat. Yeah, see. So that was Papaya. So it's about time I needed to get some new shoes, because it's a sad day when you have to get rid of your most favorite pair of shoes that you wear like almost every day, and they're like so trusty. And it's time for me to get rid of these pair of Vans. See, like that used to be gray, and well, the bottom's kind of new still, but that, and then my toe kind of stuck up right here, and then the back was rubbing off, and it was rubbing off on my heel, and it was like, it hurt. And like this one's awful. It's got, oh yeah, this one's got a stain on it that I have no idea what it is and I can't get off. And then this one has the white lines and a huge hole that I can put my finger and my toe through. So yeah, I'm gonna miss these shoes. But for back to school, I went to Journeys. Journeys, because you're amazing. And let me start off with this. I got some socks. And they come in gray. They're no-shows, kind of. Maroon and black. I was wearing the black earlier. That's why I can't show you them. But these shoes are for a certain kind of shoe that I've been wanting to get for a long time, and I finally commit. And I got these Chucks, these white Chucks that I've been wanting for such a long time. And yeah. Remember, I got Chucks on. You're saying it wrong. I'm gonna kiss myself so pretty. Sorry. And yeah, I think the next shoe I'm gonna get is another Converse of like maybe red and plaid and black. And I'm just stalling right now while I get these shoes in the box. Yeah. Watch this. I'm short. I see you. On to the birthday stuff. So, first of all, I've been wanting a hat like this for such a long time. And we went to this one store in downtown Disney to get these. There's like special hats. And they're quality hats. And so, I'll be right back. Hey there. How's it going? So I finally got one of these fedoras, and it has a little feather there, and it's just so cute. And I've been wanting these for like forever, and it's an awesome sun hat. Not like a sun hat, but oh, I meant summer hat, sorry. And how's your day? My aunt and uncle went to Alaska, and you know, my aunt works for the military, so she got transferred to Alaska. So they sent me this necklace where it's like, can you see it? Can you see it? And it's like the stuff that they make mood rings out of, and it's covered with jewels around it, and I thought it's just pretty. It's made in Alaska. Yeah. You live in Alaska and you watch me. Hey. And a little thing to remind me of Nashville, that reminds me of my childhood and where I grew up. My grandma, one of my grandmas, if I can open this, got me these earrings that she found that are made out of guitar strings. They're like little, stop moving. They're like little hoops, and they're made out of guitar strings. And if you don't know, Nashville is known for country music and rock and all that stuff. So this, yeah, and I thought it's really unique that they would make something out of that. So, yeah. The next thing that I got was just randomly. We just went to Walmart and we saw this for only $9, which is a steal. because it's a whole entire color wheel of acrylic paints. And it has like all the colors, and it's so rainbowful. And yeah, I like painting. I like colors. I like wheels. Yeah. So I have another aunt and uncle that aren't really they're not my blood relatives, but my parents met them in high school, and they're like my aunt and uncle. So they work at Disney. So a lot of my family work at Disney. So they got me this Hidden Mickey book, and if you don't know, in the movies there are hidden Mickeys, like the Mickey head hidden in them, and if you look you can find them, and also in the Disney parks there are hidden Mickeys. So these are the hidden Mickeys in Disney parks, and it's like a little competition for like at the registration area at the Port Orleans Resort, there's a hidden Mickey in the registration area, and you gotta look for it. And if you find it, you're awarded like 3 points, whatever. And the next book I got is Disney in Details, where it has a little caption about every little thing in there. Where it has like mission, space, attraction, blah 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 blah. And I thought this would be really useful when I bring Liz down here to go to Disney, and before we go to that park, I'll talk to her, or I'll tell you, or she'll read the part of the book about that place. So yeah. And the last thing that they got me, which I've been wanting this for such a long time because it's just so cute, and it's a Stitch. They got me a Stitch. And if you don't know what Stitch is, look it up. He's adorable. And yeah, it's big. And it's just a Stitch, and it's so adorable. I already said that, but whatever. And yeah, he's just so fluffy. Cute and fluffy. And I just like to, you don't have to, but I put the hat on him, and he just looks fabulous. And he's just like, yeah. So my other grandparents, they got me a whole bunch of stuff, and they work at Disney too, so some of the stuff's Disney. And they got me this whole bag full of stuff, and 2 other big things. One is a record player, like an old record player, and 2 huge speakers. And I've been wanting to buy a record player, so I'll get records for that, like Imagine Dragons, Fall Out Boy, all that stuff. And I'll show you the next thing that they got me as the last thing, because it's so cool. So the first thing that they got me was a Mickey keychain, and it's blue, purple, and purple. Yeah, and it's a pretty keychain. So the next thing that they got me was these Minnie Mouse headphones, and it has Minnie on the side, and it's polka dotted like her, and I do like headphones. So next is this little bag, or if you didn't know what this was, it's actually a bag, and you open it up and it's a huge bag with a fish on it. It's a bag, and jeez. And they got me this one book called Viola in Real Life. And it's a book about a teenager in actual life, and the world is changing and stuff. I don't know what it's about. I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to read it. So Next is a planner. It's like a vintage. Sorry about that. My iPad ran out of space and I had to delete some stuff. But I think she means for this to use this for high school, because in the inside there are some stickers that say like birthday, field trip, event, test, all that fun jazz. So yeah. Next is, it's a journal, and it's a Little Mermaid journal that says free to be, and it's like blue and it has Ariel on it. It has like seashells and yeah. Next is it's Zentangles. If you don't know what that is, it's like shapes with a whole bunch of patterns in the inside of it. And this is a book on how to draw them. And like all of that and stuff. It looks hard, but I think I can do it. And then they live in Dahlonega, and there's this general store that makes like jams, honeys, butters, jellies. And they got me this Georgia peach butter, because Georgia is known for their peaches. So, yeah, it's like apple butter, but it's peach. So, yeah. The last thing they got me, except for the huge thing, that the other thing, is this iPad case to put my iPad in, and so I don't have to carry it around like a loser. And it has these pockets. And what I didn't notice the first time I saw it was that it had a Disney princesses, but in shoe form. So there's like Snow White, Cinderella, Belle, Rapunzel, Ariel, Jasmine, Aurora, all of them. And it's really cute. Oh, and Tiana. That's the one that I forgot. And now I'm going to show you the huge thing that they got me. So the last thing that they got me is this huge jewelry box. And I'll show you. Oh, it's heavy. And it's like this Japanese style jewelry box. And, you know, it has these doors, and it's golden printed, like etched into, and then it's colored. And it has birds on it and stuff, and it's actually really pretty. My grandma, or my great-grandma told my grandma to give this to me when I turned 13, but she was just 1 year late, so she gave it to me now. And one really cool thing about it is that it's Japanese, right? So, on the bottom of the drawers are actual Japanese symbols. Hold on, that's not a good example. Not that one. Here it is. So there's, I have no idea what that means. I don't even know if that's a 91 or a 16. But there's that Japanese symbol. And it's written in chalk. All of them have the same symbol, I think. No, this one's different. It has this symbol. Or that symbol. I have no idea. But it's, yeah, it's like that. And it's really pretty. And she let me choose jewelry to put in it. And the first thing, where'd it go? Ooh. There's also writing underneath the box of where the space was too, and it's like a different symbol. The first thing I got was this daisy ring. Has 2 daisies on it, and it's really cute, but it's girly, and that's fine. Then 2 necklaces. One is just a pearl and with gold necklaces, and my My grandma actually made this, and I just needed something fancy, and I needed pearls too, so. And this next thing I thought was really pretty. It's a gold chain type thing with fake pearls and the thing around it. And it's just really pretty, and it will go perfect with a lot of my fancy clothes. And so I think it's Chinese, not Japanese. I have no idea. So yeah.